Hey guys, what's going on? Will Pro V here. In today's video, we have had the Panthers re-sign Cam Newton,
Choose the team you
and
want to
we're
start your
gonna be trying
franchise
to win
with.
a Super Bowl with him, which I do think will be hard. But he's now on the Panthers. We're
Continue
gonna be the
ahead to
head
begin your
coach,
franchise.
so he can retire on his own if he wants. Yeah, so pretty much what we're going to try and do is we're going to try and get him to a Super Bowl and have him not retire because we really don't want him to retire. In my head, we're going to go to adjust this lineup. Yeah, so I think this guy is going to be very good. Like this guy, the left tackle. Like it says he's a C plus right now, but I think he's going to be an A. Like next season. And our O-line is not like that bad. So as the coach, I can really do whatever I want. And since on here it says that this Trimble guy is better at... Since this Trimble guy is not a starting tight end, and he is also not a starting fullback, since he's better than our fullback currently, I'm going to go and add him.
This is the player card. Here are a player's motivations.
Tight end
How well your
and
team
fullback are almost the exact same thing, just fullbacks don't. Yep, he's now a fullback, and that should change it to maybe like a C plus or a C minus. Let's see. Yeah, it's a C plus now. Dang, that guy's not so good. Oh, I just completely forgot what we were actually going over here to do. So we are going to go to adjust the lineup, and I am going to release, or if we can trade away this guy, that'd be also nice. So I guess we'll try and trade him for someone on Chicago. I will try and do. That's not gonna work, but it'd be nice if it does. Work. Almost. Alright, so now we're gonna add a player. And we're not gonna add a player. We're going to add a pick. We're not gonna add first overall for this guy. Maybe a fourth. Though, like, please work. Yes. Okay. We now have a new wide receiver number 2. Alright, so our wide receiver core is not bad now. We have our wide receiver number 1 in DJ Moore, our wide receiver number 2, and I think Darnell Mooney, his name is. And then we have Laviska Shenault, I think his name is. I don't know. And now on to running back, which is exactly what we are going to trade this guy for. And you know what? It's probably not going to go so well, but it's worth a shot in my book. So we're going to go for a round 2 pick. since I think that might be able to get him. I think it'll be able to get David Montgomery, who would be a very key person in our offense. Now we have to add a player. We'll do... another quarterback. Actually, no, he's going to be a good backup. We're not adding any one of those people. How about a later pick? Around 5, 2024 pick. How would they like that? Alright, done deal. Let's go. Our lineup's not horrible. Yay. Okay. So we have David Montgomery. I think his name's Darnell Mooney. Dave Montgomery. A bad Cam Newton. And DJ Moore. Those are the key people in our offense. But I mean, if we're talking like higher ratings, then our right guard and our right tackle are also. But I think this left tackle is going to end up being very good. That's just me. Anyways, I'm going to sim to mid-season, and hopefully we will have done good and Cam will have gotten up some. So, yeah. Alright guys, we're in the mid-season and we're 3-5 and we have lost our, I think, left end and Brian Burns, which is like really bad. Let's go look at this roster though. I haven't looked at the roster. I know that like it's better, but somehow we're still doing horrible. Yeah, look. Cam Newton is now a star. He's 75 overall. We have Darnell Mooney, because we traded him with the Bears. We also have David Montgomery, because we traded him with the Bears. Now he's a 92 overall. He went up like 2 overalls, and now he's like an 83. And he is an 89, DJ Moore. And then our left tackle, like I said, I knew he was going to be good, and now he is. Yay. This guy went down in overall. I didn't mean to click him. Florida State! I love Florida State. Anyways, I'm going to upgrade this guy because it says here that he has 1 upgrade. Oh, we're going to make him physical. And now he is a 90 overall. All right. And this guy also has an upgrade available. And we're going to make him power. And now he's 79 overall. Almost an 80 overall. And now we can go out, and now I am going to sim to the end of the season where hopefully we can make a comeback. Because, I mean, honestly, if we win 10 straight games, then that'll be good. But we've only lost 5 games. So, like, there's obviously still a chance. I mean, the Buccaneers with Tom Brady. I don't even know if they have Tom Brady. But, I mean, clearly they're going to win the division because it always makes them, for some reason. Every single time in Madden, it'll make them win the division. Because Tom Brady plays for them. And if Tom Brady's on a team, then the team that Tom Brady plays for has to be good. Even though one time when I did this, Tom Brady ended at a 79 overall. Anyways, we're going to sim to the playoffs, yeah. Alright guys, so we did, bad. Yeah. We went 8-9, but guess who did worse than us? The Saints. So pretty much the Saints, they started 4-3. They were in second place in our division. But they lost every single game after that, after midseason. So that's kind of not good for them. For us, yes. Well, yeah, it looks like we're going to go in advance to the off-season, yeah. I'll see you guys there. Cam Newton has left Carolina for a new team that I will now be
Quickly review the league's top performers and the current week's.
I remember there was something that I did that, like, I don't know what I did, but I did it. And it, like, showed how I can make a new character. I'm going to say user teams is what it was, because that's what I feel like it would be. New character. Alright.
Choose the team you want to start your franchise with.
Left us for the well, actually, you know what? I'm just gonna retire this guy because that seems like it'd be much easier. Make you guys wait. Retire. Create new character. Yes.
Choose the team you want to start your franchise with.
Oh, it's doing it by, that should be somewhere over here. Boom. The Atlanta Falcons.
Continue ahead to begin your franchise.
Is the team that we will be doing. Oh, dang. That's a hard... We're in the exact same... We're in literally the exact same thing. Let's see what his overall is. 75, okay. So this offense, oh. I can work with it. So the first thing that we got Cam Newton, this guy, and this guy. We got Kamara Hunt. That's not his name. Kareem Hunt. Silly me. Alright, so. Look at this. Someone Patterson. Okay? It just so happens to be that you cannot see this Patterson anywhere else on tight end. And if you can be a fullback, you can be a tight end, in my book. So this guy, since it shows that he's a better fullback than the other guy, we'll be editing him and changing his position to a fullback from running back to fullback. And now, if you go and you look at fullback, it clearly shows that it went from a D to a C+, making us better. Just not by much. So let's see where we can, actually no. I want to see these free agents, anyone that can make my team better. Because I'm now the coach of this team. And I'm going to make it good. Alright, 3 good kickers, okay. We don't need quarterback, we don't need. I see any wide receivers that they are because we could use some. Alright. I see this. Go back into manage roster, adjust lineup. See this 82 overall? He's alright. See this 78 overall? I can handle him. You see this wide receiver number 3? We're gonna do a trade. That is incredible. Watch this. And it will work, because I will make it work. We're gonna add a pick. So we're gonna add a round 2 pick. And a round 4 pick. Advance. Go to the Panthers. Because Cam Newton and this guy know each other. We only want one guy. Actually, we want 2 guys. 2 guys. Let's see how this goes. If this works, I'll be so happy. Please work. Please work. Please work. Please work. It's not gonna work, but it please work. Alright, so because I am me, and me is weird, these guys are both very good players, and I will do 2 round 1 picks for them. I'll do anything for them. I mean, I dodged a bullet, but jeez. I get it, you don't need wide receivers, just, we have no good. I bet if we did Kyle Pitts, that'd work, but I really don't want to do that. Yeah, Kyle Pitts is like one of our best players. We don't need a halfback. We do not need a halfback at all. Yeah, we can just go back to trying to trade this guy. I think this could work. Remove that years. Remove him. This could work. It did not. Alright, we add. They don't want this guy. So clearly they don't want this guy. I don't care about draft picks. Because we can get them back. And besides, this guy's going to be like gone before we know it, so. Yes, DJ Moore. DJ Moore is a Falcon. Yay. Alright, this team is okay now. see his defense. Alright, there's one superstar on here. That's doable. I need to see someone with an 80 overall. Okay. Well, guys, I'm going to sim to the mid-season now, and I'll see you guys then. Surprisingly, in literally somehow a 4-3 record is good enough to be the best in your division. That's a little bit surprising to me. Just clearly the Panthers are not doing too well without us, so you know, that's bad for them, but good for me because they're on my team. Well, yeah, then we're just gonna upgrade all those players, and yeah, I will be doing my sim. Yeah, so we're a good team with a good roster, yet we missed the playoffs. Honestly, man, though, I'm just happy we didn't lose the division, because the Saints suck in this. Wow. Cam Newton's good, though, so I'm not mad at that. Cam Newton's like a 92 overall or a 91. So we are getting no, he's an 89. So we are getting very close to my goal, which is nice. Yeah, we have a good offense. Like an 87 overall offense. 1 good wide receiver, 2 mid wide receivers, a good quarterback, a great tight end, a good O-line. It's crazy. Yeah, let's just go to next season. Well, we're in New York now. And Cam Newton is almost officially back to his prime. He's a 95 overall superstar X Factor. I mean, clearly they've been paying Saquon Barkley, so that's going to be nice for me. They have a good right tackle and a good left tackle, an even better left tackle. So the outsides of our linemen are pretty good. We have a nice tight end. I think this is going to be good, and we have a good fullback. I think this might be the year. But every year, I think is going to be the year, because every year we have a good roster. But Cam Newton, he might be retiring this next year. So we have got to... Okay, this is pretty good. I can work with this. Yeah. We have got to get him a Super Bowl right now. So we're going to go ahead into the free agent signings. Since I was only able to sign free agents for Carolina, and the Falcons. I need to see if this guy's better than our other wide receivers. Robbie Anderson, a 79 overall wide receiver. Let's see if he's any better than our wide receivers. Because our wide receivers are not good. And since this guy's literally moving almost every single year, Cam Newton, I don't care about drafting better people. Yeah, this guy will be a good wide receiver number 2 in our offense. So that's going to be good to do. He might end up being wide receiver number 3 because wherever Cam goes, DJ Moore will go. That's a fact. So we're just going to go ahead and sign this guy to a 1-year deal for $3 million. Almost $4 million. That guy's hair is weird. Get better hair. You're an NFL player. You have money. Use it. Why are there so many punters and kickers? That's a good kicker. And these are some good punters. A Florida State man. Let's go. We're also going to sign this guy to a 1-year deal because this guy is good compared to our other guys. Compared to some of our people, this is a great wide receiver. Or average. I feel like that might have taken our overall all down, but once we add DJ Moore to this party, it will not be enough. What is this? Improved team. I've never clicked on this before. QB depth chart.
You have grades for each position. Browse available players to improve your team.
Now, why would I? Wow. Oh, that's the Cardinals. Never mind. Ooh, this is their quarterback number 1. These are not their quarterback number 1s. Yeah, no. The guy that we left Carolina in the hands of has gone up exactly 2 overalls. Good job. I feel like Trey Lance would be better by now, but you know what? This is Madden, so... I'm not going to get... Ooh, I could get a wide receiver, though. Wide receiver is the only thing that I actually care about. But good for me. I like trading for my wide receivers. I pick who I want and I get them. We're going to go in for a trade from this guy. Trade away. Add a pick. We're going to add a first-round pick. From here. And a second-round pick from here. Advance. Now from here. It's honestly, I don't care. We want... not Chicago. I think he's on the Falcons now. I don't know. I want to say, though, he's on the Falcons. He is indeed on the Falcons. You want him. Submit. Submit. Please, please, please. This is so dumb, but I'm gonna do it anyways. Two first-round picks and a mid-wide receiver. What will that do for this guy, for DJ Moore? It's a done deal. Okay. You will not be trading much anymore now. He used to be a star. I remember him used to be a star. DJ Moore. So it looks like it's going to be DJ Moore, this guy, and then this guy. I honestly prefer the other guy over this guy. Because, like, no, I feel like he might be, he used to play for Carolina, but I don't know if I'm right with that. I don't think I am. Fun fact about Carolina, Andy Dalton is their quarterback. And I know you're going to say, like, no, Bryce Young is their quarterback. Well, actually, Bryce Young will not be starting next year. He's actually not going to be starting. Since, from what they said they'll give it a year, they're fine with letting it wait for him to start in the NFL, and they're going to have Andy Dalton, but okay. Well, I am going to go sim, and, yeah. Yeah, so it could be better. The Cowboys are doing really good. The Commanders, I thought we'd be better than the Commanders, but both the teams I said that we'd guarantee be better than are being better than us, so yeah. That's not good. Yeah, but I'm gonna go and do the sim, and maybe that will be better. After what, in my opinion, was a pretty bad season. It wasn't exactly bad. We had more wins than losses, but it was just very inconsistent. We have made it to the wild card round, to the playoffs. This is our chance, maybe our final chance, to get Cam his Super Bowl ring. You will be facing the Green Bay Packers. We got in this somehow. I don't know how, but we did, and that's what counts. And we're going to go all the way. I'll see you guys once we win the Super Bowl. Alright guys, Cam Newton and the New York Giants are now in the Super Bowl against the 16-1 Kansas City Chiefs. Since this video is running out of time, I am going to not show it, but I will tell you guys what happens right after it does. Cam Newton has officially won his first Super Bowl title against the Kansas City Chiefs. He's the Super Bowl MVP. But yeah, that was a crazy game, 45-37. It looked like they were going to make a comeback, but they didn't. Cam Newton is the NFL MVP. Mike McCarthy, the coach of the Cowboys, is the MVP, coach of the year. Offensive player of the year is, of course, Cooper Kupp, like it literally is every single time in Madden franchise, or face the franchise or anything. And then we got Myles Garrett, which is a difference, because normally it's Cooper Kupp and Aaron Donald, but yeah. And rookie of the year is Brian Flynn. Oh, he's the quarterback for them. And Montrell Clark. That was a crazy season, man. But technically, the video is not over until Cam Newton retires. So, yeah, I'll tell you if that happens. Looks like we're on the Jets now. That must not have been hard moving. Anyways, I'll tell you how this goes. Well, we went 13-4 surprisingly. So, we did not win the Super Bowl. Even though we were the first seed, we got taken out by the Chargers, who ultimately, they were the 7th seed, and they somehow got there. But last year we were the 7th seed, and we got there. So, well, yeah, that's it. NFC South, we meet again. Well, we're in the playoffs again.